Guys, it's me, Devin, and I'm here to do a tag for you guys. So I'm doing the book color tag, which was created by Books with Dylan, which I will leave a link in the description below to his channel so you can subscribe to him because he's awesome. He came up with this tag about 2013, and I didn't really know about it until I saw Jesse the Reader do it, and he did it like 2 years late. But I saw him do it, and I'm like, you know what? That's pretty cool. I want to do it. So the gist of this tag is just basically all about color. So there are 9 questions or 9 things I have to do. So let's just get started. Task number 1, to pick a color. Now, I already did this before I started filming, that way I could save time. And I picked my favorite color, purple. Task number 2, show you the books. Bekah by Rachel Cohn. Alienated by Melissa Landers. My Fair Godmother by Jeanette Ralston. The Nightmare Affair by Mindy Arnett. Wildfire by Karsten Knight. Divine Intervention by Martha Brockenborough. Unearthly by Cynthia Hand. The Bind Up of the Wake trilogy called Don't Close Your Eyes by Lisa McMahon. Taken by Storm by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Amulet Volume 5, The Prince of Elves. Magic by Angie Sage, which this is blue but the spine is purple. Something Strange and Deadly by Susan Dennard. The Dark Divine by Bree Despan. Spindlers by Lauren Oliver. Glitch by Heather Anastasio. The Lost and Forgotten Languages of Shanghai by Ruyan Zhao. And Touching the Surface by Kimberly Sabanti. These are all my purple books, and task number 3 is to separate them by read and to read. So here we go. Right down here. So here we go. All these books are the books I still have to read, and all of these books down here are all the books I have read. Task number 4. What book from your TBR pile of color do you want to read the most? And for this one, I think it has to go to Glitch by Heather Anastasio. I love the cover. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I love the whole concept of having like a memory chip inside of you, and people are kind of being controlled by that, and it just sounds so intriguing, and I just really, really want to read this. Task number 5. What's your favorite book? And of course that means a book that you've read. So out of all of these, oh boy, that's not fair. That's not fair. I think I love Taken by Storm. I really do. But I think I'm going to have to pick Unearthly by Cynthia Hand. I love the whole premise behind this. I love the cover. I love the characters, the story. Everything was just done so well. And I really need to continue on with the series. And by doing that, I might have to reread this. So I get to dive into this again. So task number 6 is to pick out your favorite book cover. And for this one, so this is definitely going to have to be a tie between The Nightmare Affair by Mindy Arnett and Unearthly by Cynthia Hand. Both these covers were gorgeous in their own way. I love the whole idea of like the shadows and the bright white with the really dark plum purple and the typography. I just love everything about it. And then you've got Unearthly, who's got a beautiful typography with the feather and the back of the cover. Gorgeous shade of purple, and I'm not a fan of girls in dresses, but it just kind of fits this cover. So these would definitely have to be my 2 favorite covers. Task number 7 is to pick your least favorite cover. And for that one, since I picked 2 for my favorite, I'm going to pick 2 for my least favorite. I'm going to have to go with Bekah by Rachel Cohn and The Dark Divine by Bree Despan. This one, for obvious reason, I love the idea of like these really pale skin mixed with this purple fabric, which is beautiful. But I don't like feet on covers. I've just never been a fan of feet. So when you put like a giant close-up of these feet on the cover and on the spine, it just doesn't do it for me, especially because this is a werewolf book, and you wouldn't really know that it's a werewolf book by the cover. It looks more, if anything, like a vampire book, because vampires are supposed to be pale. So I don't like this cover at all. The story's good, I just don't like the cover. And the other book is Beta. Now this one, I hate faces on the cover. Just like plain faces. Because it kind of gives away what the person looks like in the book, and I kind of want to picture it in my head myself. I don't want someone to say, oh, this is what it looks like, so you better picture her like this. You know, plus it's kind of just like, I don't know, she's kind of boring. Like, I understand, like, I guess she kind of looks like she's like a robot and she has no emotion, but it's just not my cup of tea. And task number 8 is basically, what book do you want to buy next that has a purple cover or the color of your choosing? And for this one, there's only 2 books on my Goodreads TBR that I really want to read and buy. And the one I decided to choose was Vain by Fisher Emily or Emili. I'm not entirely sure how to say her name. I'm just going to insert a picture here. So this is a new adult contemporary romance, and it has like a 4.3 rating on Goodreads. And it's just the first of the book. It's just the first book. So I've heard amazing things, and I just cannot wait to buy that. And task number 9 is to show something either near you or on your bookshelf that is purple. And for on my bookshelf, I'm going to go with my TBR jar. Yes, the jar itself is blue, but all inside are purple shades of paper that have all of my TBR tasks on it. And for non-bookshelf related, I'm just going to pick these lovely curtains and beads behind you. This is my closet, and I have a sheer, really sheer kind of dark purplish blue cover, and these purple beads. I've had these since I was like 13 years old, and I feel bad by asking my parents when I was in high school to change it, so I've just kept them. So you got purple here, or if you turn that way, you've got my purple wall right over there. So that's it for the book color tag. I hope you guys enjoyed and got to see some books you might not have seen before. I'm going to tag a few people, and I'll leave their names and the links to their videos in the description bar below. So yeah, that's all for this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are having a great reading month in April. It's almost the end of April. It's got like 4 or 5 more days. So hopefully you guys can get some reading done, and I will see you soon with another video. Happy readings. Bye.